so welcome. And that's the thing. I was trying my best to make sure that I explained it, because I know right now with everyone basically trying to get better understanding of FERPA law, then we also have the PPRA, the Protection of Pupil Rights Amendment. There's just a lot of questions on what direction and what complaints actually need to be filed. And this is the thing, when it comes to FERPA, the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, so first of all, they're both federal law. And you could actually use both of them together. And sometimes people don't find out that there's a violation of both until they actually access these records. Because under FERPA, that is the protection of the actual education records. And in that protection, that means that it gives you the right, either as a student or as the parent of a minor child, to inspect those records, to look at those records, to make changes to those records. Not only that, there's the privacy portion of it, which means that your information cannot be disclosed without your consent. It just can't be given out, your information or your child's personal information, without consent and proper procedures being followed. But under the PPRA, that's where we got the connection to research, surveys, evaluations, things of that nature, because sometimes in schools, there are things that are done, even with minor children, where they're asking them questions, they're doing evaluations on them, they're doing research. They have to get a parent's consent prior to that. And not only that, a parent has to know exactly what things you are going to be, asking our kids. What's in this research? What is in this evaluation? What is in this survey? Even for ourselves as adults, as students, when there is, when we consent to be in research and to do surveys and whatever the case may be, there is authorizations that of course have to be provided. But not only that, they have a duty to make sure that they are protecting that information that is contained in that evaluation or those research and those questionnaires, all of that information that we provide. And this is the thing. Most people won't even know that there's a violation, where we have a violation of not only FERPA, but also PPRA, until you actually get access to the records. You pull your records just under FERPA because you're allowed to. That's what the law provides. And then you see that there has been information, surveys and evaluation that were done on your child that you were never even notified of. So yeah, that's how things can kind of, go together. But, you have to get access to the records in order to know if there's a violation of one or two or whatever the case may be. But thanks, I appreciate it, and I hope that all of this helps.